I'm used to sitting down. Do it.
Yeah, all that.
I don't know what to do. So what's showing? Chest up?
Kind of navel up.
You don't need to show my navel.
There we are. I'll fix it.
Nobody wants to see my navel. It's really gross. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Borderlands weekly video podcast thingy for March something or another. But it's a Wednesday and it's crazy again. So here's what's going on. So you notice that I'm not sitting in front of a table full of wonderful, incredible comics and merchandise because it's not here. Apparently, all the ice and snow and stuff in Tennessee, which I really feel for those guys, by the way. There's some good folks, both with Games Workshop and with Diamond Olive Branch up there, that are dealing with some bad weather, or were last week. It delayed a lot of our shipments. And our comics are going to be late again. So normally we get them on Tuesday, we get them ready, we get them out on Wednesday morning for you guys. They might be here on Wednesday morning. We're not even 100% sure of that. So when you're reading this, we will have a post about that on whether they'll be here or not. We haven't been able to get tracking numbers as of yet. However, we do know some things that are coming in that we want to tell you about, and we want to talk about some events that are coming up as well. So we were lazy and didn't even set up a table, and I just have to stand here awkwardly and talk about stuff staring into a camera. It's really weird. I don't know. But anyways, so Howard the Duck, #1, is coming out this week. Spider-Gwen, #2, it's colored by the amazing Rico Renzi. Star Wars #3, colored by Laura Martin. Did I mention these people are going to be at South Carolina Comicon? Because they are. Ninjak #1 from our buddies at Valiant, also South Carolina Comicon. And I believe there's a cover by Louis LaRosa, also South Carolina Comicon. Cheap plugs, it's all I'm really good at. So on top of this, guys, there's a ton of other good stuff coming in. Right now, Micah's popping a link up on the screen. You can click it. This will go to our webpage. It'll have all the comics and merch and all that good stuff you can look through that's coming in on the Diamond shipment. Also this week, we should be getting in the Games Workshop Harlequin codexes for you guys that are gamers, and a bunch of other good gaming stuff from other guys will be in later in the week. None of that stuff was delayed other than the Games Workshop stuff. They're also in Tennessee. All right, so this is the last time for most of the year that I'll be doing the podcast looking like somebody off Duck Dynasty. So this Sunday, the 15th, I think, at Larkins on the River, St. Baldrick's, the beard goes away, all the hair under the hat goes away. We've got a team of folks going to this event and doing the same thing. And we're raising money to fight children's cancer research, to fight children's cancer. So here's the deal. We're doing really well. I'm really proud of everybody, and the donations we're getting are amazing. I think we're actually already past the goal we had set, but you always want to do better. And I want to mention a couple people on our team. Everybody's done incredible, but two people in particular I want to talk about. There's a young lady named Lixanne who is a cancer survivor. She's on our team. You know, guys, if you have any extra money you want to donate, click on there and donate it to her. There's also my buddy Rob McCullum. Rob was going to do this event last year, and his job took him literally overseas, and he couldn't do it. So he thought he would continue growing his beard until this year. His beard is about here. It's incredible. He can Viking braid the darn thing. So Rob has really sacrificed all year. That thing has really driven him crazy for about 18 months. So one of those two people would be great. Anybody on the team would be awesome. Please donate if you can. Come out and watch us look silly, getting our heads shaved and our beards shaved. Maybe we'll do something crazy like dye our beards green. Okay, not maybe. I'm definitely dyeing my beard green. When else can you get away with that but at a St. Patrick's Day event? So come on out. It's a great cause. Thanks for doing it. And we appreciate everybody who supported us so far, and those of you that I'm sure still will. All right, South Carolina Comicon, March 21st, 22nd, TD Convention Center here in Greenville. Holy crap, the support has been overwhelming. I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate all the support we're getting from that. I believe there's over 165 artists or something like that. And just the array of talent blows my mind. The number of amazing vendors from all over the Southeast is fantastic. Really, this is the largest con in South Carolina at this point. I think we're at 110,000 square feet. It's fantastic. So I want to go over a couple quick things. First off, CW was desperate for programming, and they will have me on Jamarcus Gaston's show on Thursday. That will be around 11 o'clock on CW, CW 62. and we'll be talking about South Carolina Comic-Con. We'll also be on some other stuff later next week as well. So if you want to, if you're bored with nothing else to do and you want to hear me jibber jabber about the con, that'll be that. Also, we hope to be previewing our con t-shirt on CW62 from our buddies at Valiant. So make sure you check that. What else? So we have several tournaments. We've got a 40K tournament at the con, a War Machine tournament at the con. You can buy those tickets on Eventbrite, but also there's a Magic the Gathering tournament at the con. Boardwalk will be taking care of that. You'll just be able to come in, head over to the gaming area, Boardwalk will get you signed up. There's also going to be an X-Wing tournament. We're going to have a Munchkin tournament that'll be free to enter. And some gaming demos going on as well. So tons of fun gaming events to look at. If you've never seen any of this stuff, you've never been in the shop to see it, it's really fun. Go check it out. Both with Boardwalk and us, I think there's a lot of good people giving demos and doing things. It's really, really going to be a fun event. Cosplayers. Guys, a list of cosplayers, professional cosplayers we've got for this is amazing. Tony Darling's here in town. She's great. Kelly Cosplay, you guys demanded we bring her back, and we did. And so are Miracle and Chris Burns. They're coming back as well. Absolutely awesome. These guys have been working on movies like Taken 3. They've been working on the Powers TV show. So pretty cool stuff from them as well. Really, it's incredible to see these guys there. They're also doing a panel on cosplaying. So if it's something you're interested in, it'd be really cool for you to be able to chat with them and see how to do the costumes and maybe give you some hints and save you some money and some time. Last but not least, guys, the con's amazing. Everything with it is something I'm real excited about. But this is probably the thing that I personally have an emotional attachment to. The drink and draw. It's going to be March 21st. That's that Saturday night at Quest Brew Company. We're going to try to get some food trucks out there as well. So the idea of this event is the Jeremy Dale Drink and Draw. You guys know that Jeremy was a huge guest for us, real good friend. So this is in his honor. So what we did was we have half the money being raised at the Drink and Draw is going to Team Cul-de-sac, an amazing group of folks. Chris Sparks, and everybody involved with that just does an incredible job. Seth and Heather, they do great. So they raise money for Parkinson's research. Kelly Dale asked us, we'd asked her if she wanted to donate half to a charity that Jeremy would have been fond of, and Hero Initiative was his favorite. So we're splitting it between those two charities. Anyone, professional artist, amateur artist, any of us, you can draw, and then we put it on a table, and it's sort of an organic auction. So you just go up, you say, hey, I'd give $10 for it, somebody else bids what they want, and then you take home a cool piece of art. 100% of the money goes to charity. Borderlands is buying the coasters and the artboard and everything for the event, so that all of that stuff, 100% of the money goes to the charity. We don't have to take anything out for any expenses. Quest has been amazing in donating the space, and I can't tell you how much we appreciate them doing that. Please support them. Buy a beer, go when they have some other events, even on other nights, and tell these guys how much you appreciate them supporting our local community. All right, so I made it through that without choking, which is good, because I almost did. What else have we got? There's a million guests, guys. I don't want to insult anybody by not, by mentioning one and not the other. Please check out the website. Everyone from, and I'm going to mention a couple, John Wesley Shipp to Dave Dorman to Alan Bellman, and all the Valiant guys, Lewis and Brian and Robert, Van Jensen with Flash and DCA. It's incredible. So please check it out. The event has grown very quickly into something that is enormous, and we're really proud of, and we hope literally to make it even bigger next year. So check back with us. Check our Facebook page. Check the cons page, our page, scomicon.com, borderlands.us. Give us a buzz, 235-3488. Swing by the shop, 1434 Lawrence Road here in Greenville. And short and sweet this week. Thanks to all of you. Have a great week. I'll talk to you soon. All baby-faced. Bye.